on the way by the upcoming weekend. And that's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. Stay warm. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
This is Daniel.
And this is Marsha.
From NC Auto Repair. Keep that car running like new this new year by stopping by NC Auto Repair for all your automotive needs. We're now offering a customer loyalty program for your oil changes. If it's automotive related, we can handle it. Stop by and see us at 1015 Davie Avenue or call us at 980-223-2957, NC Auto Repair. And remember, if you want to go far, you've got to service that car.
Got something you want to sell? Refrigerator, carburetor, bag of taters, a used car on blocks. Heck, sell the block.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Looking for something to buy? A couch, a love seat, some fresh vegetables to eat? You can get it right here.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Whether you're buying or selling, asking, telling, or yelling, it's all right here on the HomeAd Show.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Right here at WSIC, the HomeAd Show.
Hello out there in all radio land. Good morning to you. Good frosty, toasty 17th day of January, and it is cold, cold, cold. So cold, I think I saw Jack Frost sitting in my corner playing a game of spades with one of Santa's helpers who kind of hung around since the holidays. That's how cold it is, folks out there. Jack Frost is out and around. He may be in your house, in your yard. He may even be riding the school bus today. Little kids are going to school this morning. School is back open and in session, and we are on the third day of the week. It's the 17th of January. This is the world famous HomeAd Show. It is the HomeAd Show, folks. And let me just first, before I get too far out, yesterday had the great Pat Shannon. Pat was here, so if you thought you were going to wake up this morning, you're going to get Pat back this morning. He will be back for sure. He will be back. But I want to thank Pat Shannon for sitting in yesterday for me as I had a really kind of adventurous day for an appointment that was canceled due to snow. So all of that, and anyway, Pat got to be here, and it was good. And I actually listened to the show while I was in the airport. So of all places, I listened back to the show. And Pat, I got to say to you, Mr. Pat Shannon, I heard you on my filing system around here. I can read my stuff, and I know where it is. But your book is safe, as you did find it and see it yesterday. And but thank you so very much. I can't thank you enough. And I'm sure that based on the listeners and the folks who were thinking they were dreaming and had you in their radios yesterday. Is this Pat? Yeah, Pat was back, and it was very, very good. And I thank you, my friend. As we had talked last week, it was good to just chat with you and catch up. And I so very much appreciate all the advice you have given me and the wisdom. Anyway, so we got calls on the line, folks. So that's what we do here. We take calls from callers who have things to sell, celebrate, best offer, or tell us about birthdays, anniversaries, or you got an awesome neighbor. So let's see who we got first up this morning. Good morning, caller. You're on. Good morning. Good morning, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can.
Okay. Good morning to you. How are you? Welcome to HomeAd.
Well, thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Do you have something to sell, or a birthday, or maybe you just want to say hello, Brian?
I have stuff for sale.
Okay. All righty. All right. Well, let's get started. What do you have this morning?
I have a buffet server by Mega Shelf that does finger foods, fondues, soups, and sauces, and much more. Brand new in the box with receipt and info for $30.
Okay. All right, so I have a buffet server in the box, brand new, with the receipt and instructions to go along with it, and you're asking $30 for that.
Yes, I am, sir.
All righty, good deal. All right, well, let's. You have any more items this morning?
I do.
Okay.
I have an Ashley swivel rocker recliner. It is a 360 turn and reclines.
Okay.
Brand new, $100, and the colors are gray and off-white.
Oh, wow. Sounds very nice. Gray and off-white, and that's an Ashley swivel 360 recliner, correct?
Rocker recliner.
Rocker recliner. Okay. All right. A rocker recliner. Yes. Today in this kind of weather, just to kind of sit home by the heat. And I don't know if they have soap operas anymore, but watch game shows or be in a rocker recliner. So you have a Ashley Server 360 rocker recliner asking $100. It's gray in color. And you're looking to help it find a home this morning.
I am. And I also have, let me know when you're ready,
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready.
2 Ego battery edgers with battery and charger, 56 volts and charger.
Okay. So that's 2 Eagle battery chargers, correct?
Edgers.
Edgers. Okay. Edgers, 56 volt. And that's very good. Okay. And you're asking for both of those, what price?
$100.
$100. All righty. Good deal. Well, you've got some awesome items that should help you to help them find a home for you.
And I have one more thing, sir,
Yes,
if I
ma'am.
might.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I have a Robosun. It's ROVSUN.
Okay.
Food warmer. That's brand new. It goes up to temperatures of 185, electric. And I'm asking $225.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's a great price. So you have a Romason food warmer, gets up to a high temperature of 185. It's electric, and you're looking for a $225 for that.
I am.
Okay. Along with the 2 edgers that you have, volts, 56 volts, and you're looking for $100 for that. You have the Ashley Swervel 360 rocking recliner, and then a buffet server as well, and food for food, and you're looking for $30 for that. What's the best number for you and your name?
My name is Rhonda Wooten. My number is 704-903-2855.
All righty, so I have 704-903-2855. Is that correct?
It's correct.
All righty, and thank you, Miss Rhonda, and thank you for being the first caller on the Home Ad this morning and being right back with us. Boy, you've got 4 items to start off. She's got a buffet server out there, folks. It's a food for food and all, and serves up. She's asking $30 for that. She's got an Ashley Servo 360 rockin' recliner. Since it's gray in color, and it's $100. She's asking for that, and then 2 edgers, which or 56 volts. She's asking $100 for each one of those. And then a Ronsum food warmer. It gets up to a high temperature of 185. Really gets everything warmed and baked well, and it's electric. And she's asking $225 for that. Is that correct, Miss Rhonda?
It's correct.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you, and thank you for calling HomeAd. You have a great morning. Keep listening, all right?
And thank you. Thank you for your time, and God bless.
God, and thank you. I need it. God bless you too, ma'am. Thank you. All righty. Folks, so it is a little after 9 here on this crispy Wednesday morning here in Radio Road out here, dear WSIC. We are your oldest Statesville Iredell County radio station. We are 76 years young, and we are 1400 AM, 100.7 FM, 105.9 FM, WSICnews.com. You can get us there, and then all the social media platforms. The rage of the day, of course, is Facebook Live. You can get us on Instagram. You can get us on Twitter, or X as they say. Also, Apple Play, YouTube as a playback, and then you can just go to WSICnews.com, log in, and you can stream in live and see the show going live and in person. It is very cold outside, and I encourage you all to, again, stay warm, travel safe, watch out for some of those wet black spots out on the road as you travel this morning, but stay warm. We've got tickets to give away going into the second hour, so be prepared as you'll get a trivia question coming up, and we'll be doing it right here at WSIC. This is the HomeAd Show. Call us up. Be right back, folks.
Got something to buy, sell, or trade? The HomeAd Show with Brian Summers will return after this short break on 105.9, 100.7 WSIC.
Well, the first of 2 blasts of Arctic air has now arrived, starting out in the upper teens this morning for the farmers and rural spots, starting out in the mid-teens. Cold all day, even with sunshine. We're staying in the 30s for our Wednesday, back down into the teens tonight. Getting a little bit warmer as we climb up into the low 40s for our Thursday and Friday. Getting cold again with teens and 30s on the way by the upcoming weekend. And that's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. Stay warm. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. Having performed all over the world, written hit songs, and mentored artists, Rocky Lynn is making another stop here at home, playing at Kane Center for the Arts this Saturday. Listen each weekday morning for your chance to win tickets and meet and greet passes. And come hang out with us prior to the show. WSIC will be in front of Kane Center for the Arts from 6 to 7 p.m. Rocky Lynn this Saturday, kanearts.org. That's CAIN arts.org. Mooresville Parks and Recreation presents the Hitmen of Country, playing at the Charles Mack Citizen Center Friday, January 19th. Love country music? The Hitmen of Country have toured and recorded with some of the country's greatest artists, like Keith Urban, Trace Adkins, Travis Tritt, and Jason Aldean. For more information, go to visitmooresville.com. That's visitmooresville.com. Birkdale on Ice is still going on through January 28th. Time to lace up your skates and hit the ice. To make sure you can skate when you want, we recommend you making a reservation. For skate session info, including times and pricing, visit birkdalevillage.com. Want to attend the Greater Charlotte Home and Landscape Show? How about the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show? Throughout the day, you have your chance to win tickets. Listen each day to Good Morning LKN, the HomeAd Show, the News Drive at 5, and the Scoreboard. Each show gives you your chance to win.
Good morning, caller. You'll be the first call.
What are you doing out here in this cold weather?
Good morning, sir. He's on the call. Hello, sir. Sir, you're on the radio. He's on a call. Yeah.
Looking for a great way to say thank you to your employees, connect with your customers, or send a holiday gift? Black Powder Coffee can customize a coffee and tea basket or box for you. And don't miss out on Black Powder Coffee's Holiday Blend. A smooth flavor profile with a bright beginning, buttery caramel, and baked chocolate finish. Black Powder Coffee, 261 Rolling Hill Road, or online at blackpowdercoffee.com.
Find that someone to buy your junk. Treasures. The number to call is 844-STUDIO-4. The HomeAd Show on WSIC.
All righty, folks. Welcome back this morning. Welcome back to all of you out there in Radio Land. Hello this morning to you out there in Harmony, Love Valley, Troutman, Mooresville, Cornelius, Davison, Union Grove, Catawba area, a little bit of there up in Hiddenite. Also, Taylorsville, kind of, we can get up there as well, too. South Wilkesboro, as they like to say, a little bit over to Salisbury this morning. Good morning to you. And, of course, my hometown right here at Statesville, coming into you live here from 1117 Radio Road, folks, and our good friends and neighbors out there at WDSL, Moxville area for carrying the HomeAd Show. We so very much appreciate you and acknowledge you, and thanks for having tuned in. We got any questions? You got anything you want to share, ask, or know? This is the place. We don't claim to have all the answers, but we'll try. Give me a call here, and we got a caller on the line. That's what we do, take calls. Good morning, caller. Good morning.
Yeah, I got a birthday for you.
Okay, good deal. All right. And who do we have for a birthday today?
Marvin Keller. He's 63 years old today.
Willie, now someone, I got to tell you, someone beat you to the punch and says that she is his. Well, she says she's his daughter, and she says he's 80 years old.
All right. Yeah, he's 63.
He's 63. Okay, well, all right there, Lisa McCreary, because you're the one that sent this in. But you said Marvin Keller, Studebaker man, and a happy 80th birthday. Maybe she did it in her sleep. But anyway, but he's first.
Studebaker man's his brother.
Oh, wow. Well, that's how she identified him. And, okay, but Marvin Keller is first on the list, and I do have his birthday already. We appreciate it, and we thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
All righty. All right, there. All right, Lisa Keller. You sent this email last night overnight. So anyway, we got another caller on the line. Good morning, caller.
Hello.
Good morning. How are you?
All right. I just want to let folks know that the guy set up over at the bowling alley parking lot at Playmore Lane got the good pork skins frying today.
Okay. In this weather, he's set up outside and selling pork skins to keep everybody warm, I imagine.
Yes, it's the fresh jumbo pork skins. He hadn't been there for a couple of weeks, but he's back today.
Famous jumbo pork skins. All righty.
Yeah, he's got 14 flavors, so you can pick from all of them. 14.
Wow, I didn't realize you get that. I think you get past 3 flavors of the pork skins, but he's got 14 flavors. That's good to know. And what is hours he going to be there in the Playmore Lanes parking lot?
Yeah, over on Davie Avenue.
Okay. And what is his hours there?
I think he's planning on being there to 1 or 2 o'clock today.
Okay, and he's out there already this morning?
He's out there already and fixing them fresh.
All righty. All right, 9 to about 1 o'clock. That is the famous guy. Do we got a name for him, or is it you? Do we have a name for him? Or just tell him to stop by the Playmore Moore's parking lot there
I think his name's John, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure of his last name. He's an older guy, retired.
Okay.
Veteran. He's just looking to make a little extra money.
Absolutely. Well, I tell you, if you're out there, I do enjoy some pork skins, although I just have the mild flavor because I'm kind of weak like that. But pork skins, you want some today? He has some 14 flavors pork skins. Drive by Playmore Moore's out there on Davie Avenue, the bowling alley, the parking lot, and it says John is set up out there from 9 about 1 o'clock. 14 flavors of jumbo pork skins. All the pork skins you could think of. All righty?
All right.
Good deal. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thanks for calling in. Thanks for letting us know. Good morning, caller. You're on the HomeAd. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Well, fine. I am extremely blessed, very happy, and to see another day, and glad to talk to you, friend.
Yes. I have some laying hens for sale.
Some laying hens. Okay. All right.
Okay, I have some spangled. I have some spangled bantams for sale.
Spangled?
Spangled bantams.
Spangle. Okay, spangle. Gotcha. Spangle. Okay. All right.
Okay, I have silkies, all sizes and colors.
You're breaking up on me, caller.
Can you hear me now?
A little bit better, but let's start over with what you have. It's about the laying hens, and then you said the spangle bangles. What else do you have?
Yes, I have silkies, all sizes and colors.
You said silkies?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I have some young roosters and hens that are about 3 months old. They're for sale also.
All right. Young roosters. Okay.
My number is 704-876-5718.
5718. That's 704-876-5718. You've got some laying hens, some spangled bangles, and some roosters that are about 3 months old, and they can reach you at 704-876-5718.
Yes, and I have silkies, all sizes and colors too.
Silkies. Okay. All right. Good deal. Thank you so much for calling. Keep listening to HomeAd, okay?
Thank you.
All right. God bless you now. Thank you. All righty, folks. That is out there laying hens this morning. That is the third call of the day. Because Ms. Rhonda, she had like 5 items and was glad to hear from her this morning and touch base. Folks, we do really appreciate your calls and appreciate you calling in and being patient as we get through the calls. And sometimes callers, we have to really take our time with them and be patient with them because we realize we do have a community out there. We really want to give you good, accurate information and help make a connection for what you're selling, what you're trading, and also what you're looking for. So like Rob just now called in, he's got some laying hens and he's got some roosters. And he's got some spangler, some silkies as well, and about 3 months old on those roosters, but he's willing to sell them, and he said just give him a call, 704-876-5718. All right, and what else we got here too? The famous pork skin man. Pork skins, jumbo pork skins are out there. He is in the Playmore Lanes bowling alley parking lot there on Davie Avenue. Hadn't been to the bowling alley here in a long time, but I may check that out as I get through. It won't be this weekend, maybe next weekend. Anyway, but Rhonda, she has a buffet server for sale. She has an Ashley reclining rocking chair as well, a reclining rocker. She has 2 edgers for sale, 56 volt for each one of those, and then a Runsom food warmer. She has a Runsom food warmer, brand new, gets up to a high temperature of 185. It's electric, and she's asking $225 for that, folks. So didn't get to, and I'm not sure Pat talked about it yesterday at all, but the winner of the Iowa caucus yesterday for the GOP nomination was former President Donald Trump, won with 56% of the vote coming in there in Iowa in the blizzard weather cold of Iowa. And as I watched the news yesterday, I kind of had some flashbacks to 2007 when I was out in Iowa for like almost 2.5 months. And I went between Mason City, Des Moines, Iowa, and I thought I had seen cold in my life, but I had never seen it as cold as it was back in Iowa in the early 2000s and 2007 particularly. I had the most time out there working through the Iowa caucuses at that time. And really, I'll tell you a really neat story from the 2008 presidential campaign. It was a blizzard in Iowa, and it just terrible, terrible weather. The airport didn't close. But I'll never forget, we were flying in from Mason City, heading back down towards Des Moines. And it just like a lot of planes were canceled. We had journalists on our plane, too. I was on the Mike Huckabee campaign. And I never forget, Mitt Romney could not get his staff, the car rental place, to rent cars to get throughout Iowa. He bought the car rental company at the airport, literally. Like that, couldn't make it happen. He's like, give my people the keys, I'll buy the car. He bought like 15 cars for his campaign people to be able to get into Des Moines from the airport and get around Iowa. We'll never, ever forget that. And yeah, Mitt Romney, he had enough money to do it. But that was back in 2008 there in Des Moines as we were getting ready, countdown. And of course, you may remember the former Arkansas governor, Mike Huckabee, won the Iowa primary, Iowa caucuses back in 2008. He won, and it was a good victory. It was a good time. Anyway, it's very cold out. There is a storm that they're saying is coming across the country, and they've given it a name that's bringing this bad weather. Supposedly sleet and terrible rains are going to come. Some things have been already forecast to be closed on Saturday because and due to inclement weather, but we'll double check that out again as well too. But there is a storm that they're saying that's coming across from parts of Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and it's coming east, and they've given that storm a name. So keep in mind, folks, that we do have tickets to give away in the second hour. Around 10:30, if you know the answer to the trivia question of the day. All right, so we're going to give you an hour now. It's 9:28. So I'm going to give you now the trivia question of the day. If you know the trivia question of the day, give us a call here at WSIC 704-873-1400. But you have to call at 10:30, okay? Has to be in the second hour. Give us a call. It is the Charlotte Home Remodeling Show. It's also the Charlotte Home Landscaping Show. So if you ever want to get some ideas for what you're going to do in your yard, where you're going to kind of figure out what it's going to look like this summer, landscaping ideas or remodeling, we've got 2 events that you can check out. One is going to be in the Cabarrus Arena. That is January 26th through the 28th. That is the Home Landscape Show. And that is, again, January 26th through the 28th. We have tickets for that. You call up, you know the answer today. You get 2 tickets to that, as well as the Charlotte Home Remodeling Show. The Charlotte Home Remodeling Show is going to be February 23rd through the 25th, and that is going to be at the Park Expo in downtown Charlotte. Okay, so here is the question of the day. If you know, and don't go to the Weather Channel and try to figure this out, folks. If you know the name of the storm that meteorologists and the weather people have given this storm that is currently coming across the country, I just found it out this morning, so I thought that'd be a good trivia question. If you know the name of the storm that the media and the meteorologists have all given the storm, you know how they name different storms, it is it. If you know the name, give me a call, 704-873-1400, 704-873-1400. HomeAd Show. Be right back, folks.
The world-famous HomeAd Show will continue after these messages on Talk Radio 105.9 and 100.7 WSIC. Local starts here.
Well, the first of two blasts of Arctic air has now arrived, starting out in the upper teens this morning for the farmers and rural spots, starting out in the mid-teens. Cold all day, even with sunshine. We're staying in the 30s for our Wednesday, back down into the teens tonight, getting a little bit warmer as we climb up into the low 40s for our Thursday and Friday, getting cold again with teens and 30s on the way by the upcoming weekend. And that's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. Stay warm. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Sometimes I struggle to get to sleep. My body stopped for the day, but my mind is still running. So I take ZQuil.
ZQuil, the world's #1 sleep aid brand, has a range of non-habit-forming products to fit you and your family's needs. Invest in a great night's sleep for the best you tomorrow.
I'm awake and ready to take on anything.
Better days start with ZQuil nights. Explore our products at ZQuil.com. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed? Because no two people sleep the same. Only the Sleep Number smart bed lets you each choose your individual firmness and comfort, your Sleep Number setting. The Climate 360 smart bed is so smart it actively cools or warms up to 13 degrees on either side for your ideal sleep temperature. JD Power ranks Sleep Number #1 in customer satisfaction with mattresses purchased in-store. And now save 40% on the Sleep Number Special Edition smart bed for a limited time. For JD Power 2023 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. To find a store near you, visit sleepnumber.com.
Got a Toyota? Get it serviced at Quality Car Care of Statesville. Looking for a great pre-owned vehicle? Quality Car Care has you covered at 2040 Old Mountain Road. Visit qualitycarcarestatesville.com.
76 years strong and we're still the one. WSIC. News. Talk. Now.
Okay, I'm talking funny because I'm in the witness protection program. I have too much credit card debt and I don't want people to find me.
Okay, I'm just kidding. We're going to talk about credit card debt. Right, those plastic things that we all have in our wallet. Are you in your 50s or 60s and you're still carrying around a mound of credit card debt? Wouldn't it be nice to start banking that money and save a little money for retirement down the road? We help people restructure their credit card debt all the time. We show people how they can get out of credit card debt in months, not years. Listen, you'll be carrying around credit card debt for the rest of your life unless you deal with it right now. We offer a free consultation so you can learn how you can finally wipe out your credit card debt and start saving money. Give us a free call right now.
Call Debt Solutions Network now. 866-451-3328. 866-451-3328. That's 866-451-3328. You've been working hard, doing the right thing and paying your taxes and putting your hard-earned money in the Medicare piggy bank all your life. And now it's time to break the piggy bank and get something back. Medicare. If you didn't know it, Medicare is health insurance for people over 65, and you paid for it with your tax dollars. Medicare plans now have more benefits than ever. That's good news, especially if you're like me and looking forward to paying as little as possible for good health insurance. Call and find out what Medicare plan is best for you. Save your time. It's valuable. We've already done the research for you. And in one quick phone call, you can learn how to get the best Medicare plan designed exactly for you. Hey, it's one of the most important decisions in your life. Let us help you through it. Here's our number. Call 65 Plus Medicare now at 800-430-6748. 800-430-6748. 800-430-6748. That's 800-430-6748.
Hey, listen, are you a 50-year-old person looking for term life insurance? Then you need to talk to Bob. Bob specializes in helping people find $1 million or more of term life insurance for a couple of $100 a month. Look, you need to know there's a price war in the term life insurance business, and you may be paying too much. Call Bob, and he'll shop and see how much money he can save you. Look, this could be the last term life insurance policy you ever have. Your rates are guaranteed for the next 20 years. That's right, guaranteed level rates for the next 20 years. And if you're a smoker or your health is not perfect, Bob has great rates for you too. So for $1 million of term life insurance coverage for a couple of $100 a month, Call Bob right now. 800-989-1754. 800-989-1754. 800-989-1754. That's 800-989-1754. Paid for by Term Direct.
The world-famous HomeAd Show continues. Here's your host, Brian Summers, on 105.9, 100.7 WSIC.
And good morning to you folks. We are back here on the HomeAd Show. It is the 17th of January. This is the world famous HomeAd Show where we celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, and just good people doing good things. You want to call in, get somebody's name on the radio, give us a call here at 704 873-1400, 704-873-1400. I know it's cold outside. Could almost sing a jingle to how cold it is outside. So stay warm, bundle up. Make sure that you bundle up also the kids, the children, as you have them out. School is back in this week. They had a little bit of a short break on Monday, but school is back in session right now, and we hope that everyone's safe. But listen, we don't want frostbite happening out there, folks, because you've got parts exposed and just kind of into the elements. So thank goodness it's not anything really coming down particularly. It's just frigidly cold, hard ground cold, as they would say back in the day. Old school folks, they see the frost out there on the ground. And blue sky day. It's a blue sky Wednesday. It is here at WSIC. And it is Tuesday, 17th of January. We got a little bit of history. We also got some things in the mailbag. Had some folks shoot me some mail last night over the overnight here. Pretty much it came in and said really nice things. I really particularly was extremely happy. I met the guy, and Bob is his name, and I'll only say that. I met Bob, who called in and had a scrape blade and explained to me exactly what a scrape blade was. I met him and his wife, and as I was traveling back in and had a great conversation with them, and I so very much appreciate Bob. He is he's been a listener for a long time and gave me a little more history on the HomeAd Show and WSIC. It just gets around still very well, and I think they've been married for almost 65 years, he and his wife. So very lovely couple. I enjoy meeting the people who come up to me out and about and will say, hey, we listening and we like listening, and the HomeAd Show, and how much they think and thought of Pat for sure too. So if you got a birthday, you want to celebrate it or call it in, you can do it and get it on the air. There is some question. Studebaker man or Melvin Keller, one of his friends, called in his birthday, but then a lady, McCrary, Lisa McCrary, she emailed in his birthday, and she says he's 80, but his friend says he's 63. And so anyway, that's always good to know. You can never know too many birthdays, even if people have different bickering dates. I don't remember anyone bickering about my age or my birthday. I just was glad somebody wanted to celebrate my birthday. We do have some famous birthdays today too that I think people may recognize. Betty White, she died a few years ago. She was an actress from the Sisters Golden Girls. She passed away, but her birthday would have been today for sure. And then we have Noah Berry as well. Al Capone, want to be the notable gangster, I guess. I don't know if you say that properly, but he was finally convicted of, got him on tax evasion and spent some time doing that. And so, but anyway, Al Capone, born on this date as well in 1899. We have Sherry North, James Earl Jones, actor. He was the voice of Darth Vader. He was the voice of Darth Vader. If you ever wanted to know who was that said, Luke, I am your father, it was the voice of James Earl Jones, extremely great actor who has just a voice that is so, you just can't get, everyone knows the very distinctiveness of his voice by itself. And that's James Earl Jones, born this date, 1931, actor. He has just one of those very distinctive voices out there for sure. Then we move on to famous birthdays also that people may recognize and or remember who's famously born on this date. Today we have, I'm sure all the younger generation will appreciate this, Kid Rock. Kid Rock was born 1971. I have to tell you the story of the one time doing, it was 2009. It was on with, it was Stevie Wonder. He was on and on stage performing, and he brought up Kid Rock. Well, Kid Rock and I have been talking off center stage. True story, I can bring the video clip to show you. He pulled me on stage as Stevie Wonder and him were doing Living for the City, one of his songs. True story, Kid Rock, me and Stevie Wonder on stage singing at the same time. That, and I am not a singer. So anyway, today, his birthday, Kid Rock out there, folks. I'm sure the younger folks will know and see who that is. Anyway, we got a caller on the line. Let's get right to it. We like callers. Good morning, caller. Good morning. You're on HomeAd.
Good morning, Brian. I have a birthday I'd like for you to add, please.
Absolutely, yes.
A good friend of mine, Hank Childers.
Hank
He lives
Childers.
in the West Iredell area.
Okay, all right. Hank Childers. He is on the list, and he's second on the birthday list. Are you a brother, friend, or how do you know Mr. Childers?
Just a lifelong friend.
There you go. Hey, you can't have too many of those. Lifelong friend. And today is his birthday.
Exactly right.
That's right. And today is his birthday, correct?
Yes, sir, today.
All right. Good deal. Well, thank you, lifelong friend. It's important, man. You celebrate him and you see him, and we'll shout him out there. Hank Childers, and you said the West Iredell area?
That's correct.
Okay. All righty. We'll get it going. Thanks for calling HomeAd.
Have a good day, Brian. Thank you.
Thank you, and God bless you, too. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd.
Good morning, Brian. How you doing?
Good to talk to you, friend.
Yes, sir. My name's Dwayne, and I got some free firewood.
Okay, give me 1 second here and pull back up the sheet for the notations. And Dwayne has plywood, you said?
Yeah, free firewood.
Okay.
It's already cut.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Free firewood, pre-cut, and for free. All they got to do is pick it up, or will you deliver?
All they got to do is pick it up. Yeah, I can't deliver it. I'm a little too old for that.
I completely understand. Okay, well, how can they reach you, Dwayne?
The number is 704-872-0542.
0542, and that's Dwayne. And what part of the county are you in, Dwayne?
In the eastern part of the county, out near East Middle School.
Okay, all right, East Middle School. Free firewood, folks. I gotta tell you, Dwayne, they may be rushing on your place, man. This cold day, they may be. They may. Yeah, you hope. Yeah, there may be a couple lined up cars like your Starbucks or Chick-fil-A lined up to get your free firewood. That's Dwayne out there. Says he's got free firewood. All you have to do is pick it up. Is it all? It's pre-cut, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. He's in the East Iredell area. Call Dwayne at 704-872-0542, 704-872-0542. He's got free firewood. All you got to do is pick it up, and it's yours. All right?
All right. We thank you. Have a blessing.
Good morning. God bless you. Thank you, too. And call again. Keep listening to HomeAd. Good morning, caller. You're on the HomeAd.
Well, good morning, Brian. This is that girl here, and while we're on the subject of keeping warm, I've got a great life tip. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. For those of us that have to go visit the John in the middle of the night, it really helps if you make yourself cover up the spot you were laying in your bed before you rush to the restroom. Because when you come back, that sucker's warmer than you thought it could be. So we got to keep our body core warm. If you leave your bed in the middle of the night, cover up the spot where you were laying, and it truly does help.
All righty, Miss Hope. Thank you. And you have a great day as well, too. And keep hope alive.
All right. Well, it never goes away.
All righty.
Have a good day.
All right, good deal, folks. This is the HomeAd Show, folks. We're at 9:45, and I have, I went back yesterday and I played Pat's show here as I took some notes when I was given this opportunity to set in for Pat or come in when he went on vacation, but also made some notes of some things, some very good things that were just traditional, what he did here particularly. But anyway, I watched the show yesterday live from the airport while sitting in the airport because I was trying to get to my doctor's appointment, which D.C. never shuts down. But somehow yesterday, the federal government, I don't know, they're getting a little weak there. They shut down yesterday, and I was airport bound and was trying to do my thing. Anyway, but Pat always talks about and brings up and talks about the Little Shavers Wood Shop. Little Shavers out there, folks, on Highway 70, and exactly what they do and how good they are. If you get a chance, you need wood, landscaping, anything done this summer, it is Little Little Shavers Wood Shop. Give them a check out there, and good stuff. All right, this is the HomeAd Show, folks, and thanks for all the callers who've already participated this morning. You've got it. We want to move it. Best offer. If you've got services, call us up, 704-873-1400. Caller, we'll get you right back after the break. All righty, HomeAd Show. Be right back.
We'll be back with more of the HomeAd Show following this short break. WSIC. Local starts here.
Well, the first of two blasts of Arctic air has now arrived, starting out in the upper teens this morning for the farmers and rural spots, starting out in the mid-teens. Cold all day, even with sunshine. We're staying in the 30s for our Wednesday, back down into the teens tonight, getting a little bit warmer as we climb up into the low 40s for our Thursday and Friday, getting cold again with teens and 30s on the way by the upcoming weekend. And that's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. Stay warm. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here's
Good morning, caller. You'll be the first caller back after the break, okay?
All righty.
Thank you.
playing at Kane Center for the Arts this Saturday. Listen each weekday morning for your chance to win tickets and meet and greet passes. And come hang out with us prior to the show. WSIC will be in front of Kane Center for the Arts from 6 to 7 p.m. Rocky Lynn this Saturday, kanearts.org. That's CAIN arts.org. Mooresville Parks and Recreation presents the Hitmen of Country, playing at the Charles Mack Citizen Center Friday, January 19th. Love country music? The Hitmen of Country have toured and recorded with some of the country's greatest artists, like Keith Urban, Trace Adkins, Travis Tritt, and Jason Aldean. For more information, go to visitmooresville.com. That's visitmooresville.com. Birkdale on Ice is still going on through January 28th. Time to lace up your skates and hit the ice. To make sure you can skate when you want, we recommend you making a reservation. For skate session info, including times and pricing, visit birkdalevillage.com. Want to attend the Greater Charlotte Home and Landscape Show? How about the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show? Throughout the day, you have your chance to win tickets. Listen each day to Good Morning LKN, the HomeAd Show, the News Drive at 5, and the Scoreboard. Each show gives you your chance to win. The Greater Charlotte Home and Garden Show, February 23rd through the 25th. The Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show, January 26th through the 28th. Have an event you'd like to tell people about? Yard sales, estate sales, and everything in between? Visit WSICnews.com and click on events to submit your event today.
Hey everyone, it's Matt Madison with Doug Madison Realty. You know, everyone I talk to is concerned about a housing crash. Well, here's the metric that you need to look at that's different from 2008. 2008, housing supply was at 10.3 months. Now, today, it's a little over 3 months. So as you can see, we still have a shortage of homes on the market, which means that prices will continue to appreciate in the foreseeable future. If you've got questions, give us a call at Doug Madison Realty, 704-873-7700.
Now, back to more of the HomeAd Show with Brian Summers on 105.9 100.7 WSIC.
All righty, folks. Good morning. We're back here. It is 12 minutes before the hour, 12 minutes before the top of the hour. This is the HomeAd Show, the world-famous HomeAd Show. We take callers, we listen to callers, we respect callers, and we listen to you. And my sound just went out. Okay. All righty. Good morning, caller. You're on. Thanks for holding.
Good morning.
How are you?
I would like to wish Bobby Lazenby happy birthday. He is in his very late 70s. I'm not sure.
Ooh, but you're going to just throw the 70s on him like that? Ooh, he's listening.
He got it.
All right, so hold on. We got Bobby Lazenby, okay?
Yes.
All righty. Let's get here. He's going to be number 3 on the birthday list this morning. Bobby Lazenby. All righty out there. And someone suspects he's in his 70s or late 70s, but I will not confirm nor deny that. I'm just simply saying passing along good, solid information, okay?
Thank you.
Now, is he a good friend, family member, or how do you know Mr. Lazenby? Did you drop, ma'am? Are you still there? Okay. Well, we got him out. Says today is his birthday. We'll holler out there. Bobby Lazenby. All right. Good morning, caller. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd.
Hey, good morning, Brian.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. I hope you are staying warm.
I am actually. I really, truly am. You know, I spent a couple hours in the airport stranded trying to get back here. You know, I've learned a good lesson years ago, always to never be late. And so even if I got to go a day early, I'm going to not be late or miss something. I learned that from my times with the Temptation. So I was in the airport, but I made it. So
that's right.
Yeah, you have a birthday?
Anyway, this is Glenn. I was wanting to put on that I pick up scrap metal, old appliances, lawnmowers,
absolutely, Glenn.
Motorcycles, golf carts, air conditioners, stuff like that. And also we have firewood. We've got it bundled up, sitting right there at the stand, and I do truckloads too, whatever they want. And they can give me a call at 704-929-7040.
All righty, so that's Glenn. He picks up scrap metal, has firewood, picks up all kinds of appliances. And is the firewood already bundled up and cut, Glenn?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, he's got bundled out. Yeah, now you're making it easy for folks just to come through and get that firewood. What's your price for your firewood, Glenn?
Well, I have it for $5 a bundle. Now, if they want a truckload, it just kind of varies.
All right.
On how far I got to haul it or whatever else.
All righty. Well, hey, look, half wood will travel. How about that?
Yes, that sounds good.
All right, Glenn. Glenn out there. Glenn says that he has scrap metal. He will pick up scrap metal. He will pick up appliances, anything out there. He will haul it and move it and make it happen for you. But he also has firewood, $5 a bundle. That's good. Hey, look, in this cold, you can have you need some couple bundles to get through the night. So call Glenn out there. Glenn has pre-cut already firewood bundled up. 704-929-7040. 704-929-7040. That's Glenn out there. Give him a call. All right, folks. Next caller on the line. No more. Okay, Glenn. Thanks a lot. Thanks for calling and keep listening. All right, Glenn. All right, good deal. So also out there, Dwayne out there, he says that he also has some, he's in the East Iredell area. So maybe between Glenn and Dwayne, they can kind of split things up here in the county. I think Dwayne said he's up there in the East Iredell area, and he's got firewood that he's willing to make help keep somebody warm on this frosty January. And it is a cold January. So earlier, folks, you might have heard me before we went on to the break to talk about the event we have coming on. We got tickets. I should say not two. We got 4 tickets to 2 events happening in January and February. The WSIC is partnering to make happen. One is the Greater Charlotte Home Landscape Show. Any ideas you want to have for landscaping, this is the place to go to get ideas, yard work. I don't know. I guess every wife is going to have her husband going down there to get ideas because she wants to plant some flowers, put some mulch here, do something off the back deck. Need some ideas, folks. It's the Greater Charlotte Home Landscape Show, and that's January 26th through the 28th, Cabarrus Arena in Concord. And we've got 2 tickets to that, as well as 2 tickets to the home remodeling show. So after she has you working outside in the yard doing landscaping, come on in the house and you're going to build that maybe a deck, extra room, remodel the kitchen or the bed, the bathroom. But it's a remodeling home show, and that's in Charlotte. That's February 23rd through the 25th. That's at the Park Expo, folks. That's the Park Expo down in Charlotte. And so the question of the day, if you know the name that they've already given this storm that is coming across the middle part of the country, coming east, that's going to dump on us some more precipitation, give me a call. That's the question of the day. If you know the name, these tickets are yours for the home landscape show and the home remodeling show. Call us up, 704-873-1400. You have to call at 10:30, though, folks. You have to call at 10:30. That's the only trick to it. We do it in the second hour of the show. This is HomeAd. I'm your host, Brian Summers, and we got 3 names on the birthday. We got 3 names on the birthday already. Birthday shout out to Melvin Keller, though there's some question as to his age. We'll leave it alone. And then Hank Childress. Hank Childress has a birthday. Well, good loyal friend called in his birthday. If you know Hank out there in the West Iredell area, say, hey, happy birthday to Hank. And then Bobby Lazenby. Bobby Lazenby, a nice young lady, called in his birthday today. And so we always want to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries. And so maybe you just got a good neighbor who's been an awesome neighbor to you, and you want to just give them a little bit of plug here on the radio. You can do that. You can call up, and we will celebrate and shout them out here live on WSIC. So always good to get be recognized, and somebody thinks you're an awesome person and doing a good job. We take that here, 704-873-1400. I was, before we got right into the break, we were moving in, and I was giving some information because, again, yesterday while in the airport, I was listening to the show with the playback and listen to Pat do his what he does, which is good, my friend. Little Shavers Wood Shop. They come, and things are going to happen into the spring. You're going to get into some landscaping ideas and all those little things. Little Shavers is the place to make that happen. And based on Pat's recommendation, they've been around a long time. They do great service. They're down there at 3301 Salisbury Road in Statesville. That's Little Shavers Wood Shop. I'm going to pay them a visit just to kind of put a connect and see just what they have out there. So he said pine needles and bird feeders and all kinds of things. That's what they have at Little Shavers Wood Shop out there. Also, we're going to hear from a little bit because it is Wednesday, and that means that we get information to call in from Bill Brewer, who Carolina Prospectors. I passed by them early yesterday morning, Carolina Prospectors. And we got a caller on the line. Good morning, caller. You're on HomeAd with Brian. Hey there. Woo, boy, that was loud in there. And we'll do this one here as well, too, as we got a couple minutes leading up to the top of the hour. We got another caller. Good morning, caller. You called right back. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
All righty, sir.
Okay, this is Rodney. I've got firewood for sale.
Okay.
I live in the Moxville area.
Okay, give me one moment, Rodney, as I get the sheet to add you to the list. We've had a couple people calling with firewood this morning. Offering, I think, is a great thing when people have something like that and want to make it available. And you're up. Okay, Rodney. So your firewood. Give us your number and information.
So it's oak firewood. I live in the Moxville area. My phone number is 336-559-9267.
All righty, so I have Rodney out there. Rodney, he's in the Moxville area, which I can get you a little bit of a WDSL out there in that listening audience. Rodney has firewood. He has firewood for sale. You want to give us your price, and you can reach Rodney at 336-559-9267. Again, 336-559-9267. Rodney has firewood. He's in the Moxville area, folks. Give him a call. You're cold? Don't be cold for long. Rodney can save you. All right?
Yeah, I see my brother was on the phone just a minute ago.
Oh, my goodness. Who now? Is Glenn or Dwayne?
Glenn.
Oh, yeah, Glenn. Yeah. Uh-oh. You put it out there now. So you guys are competing with the firewood. Yeah, Glenn said
No. There ain't no competition there. I mean, he lives in West Iredell. I live in Moxville. That's just the deal of it.
That's the deal. You guys have the both counties covered. How about that?
And we also have a brother that cuts wood.
Oh, my goodness. It's a family organization.
He runs a sawmill.
Oh, so there you go. All right. Easy there, Rodney. You're letting all the family secrets out. So now we understand how the operation works. That's pretty good, though. And so where is the sawmill located?
He's portable. He can take it and go cut your wood and, lumber and stuff like that. His name is Donald Sigmund.
Okay, Donald Sigmund. Okay, all right. And he has a mobile lumber company. How about that?
He's got a mobile sawmill.
Mobile sawmill. There you go. Okay, I was trying to find the exact word for it, but Rodney, I think you, Rodney, and Glenn, you, Glenn, and then the other brother who has the mobile sawmill. Thank you, brothers. You brothers you could be three brothers in lumber. That's your name right there. Three brothers in lumber.
Okay, I got you. Well, anyway, thank you. Have a good day. Stay warm.
God bless you. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Rodney. All right. Rodney out there. And we'll get this caller. We'll get you right back after the break. Okay, caller? You'll be the first one back after the break. This is HomeAd with Brian Summers. Be right back.
The new 1059 100.7 WSIC, Statesville, Mooresville, North Charlotte.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me make sure I know who was first. Okay, here is number one. Good morning, caller. You'll be the first one after the break, okay? Good morning, caller. Hello? Caller, are you there? Okay. All right, good morning, caller. You'll be the first one after the break, okay?
Okay.
All right, good deal. Good morning, caller. You'll be the...
That's it, just the two.
Many other areas.
The U.S. is expected today to go beyond the military action to rein in Iran-backed Houthi militants who've been attacking ships in and around the Red Sea by designating the group terrorists. America's listening to Fox News.
Hi, I'm Martha Stewart. Every year, more than 4 million pets enter shelters here in the United States. My friends at American Humane have been helping animals since 1877. The goal is to ensure that pets have a safe shelter, especially during natural disasters. Adopting a shelter pet allows shelters to help more animals awaiting care. Please consider adopting today and take some time to learn more about American Humane's other work at americanhumane.org.
You can live out your MasterChef dreams when you find a professional on Angie to tackle your dream kitchen remodel. Connect with skilled professionals to get all your home projects done well. Inside to outside, repairs to renovations. Get started on the Angie app or visit Angie.com today. You can do this when you Angie that.
The selling continues on Wall Street. The Dow is down 72 points. The NASDAQ is dropping 222, while the S&P 500 is losing 36 points. The price of oil also dropping more than $1, back to about 71 bucks a barrel. Gas is up a penny. AAA's national average for regular is $3.08 per gallon. That is 2 cents higher than a month ago. There's an issue with the cars you plug in the deep freeze that's hit a lot of areas of the country. Fox Business Network's Kelly Saberi is at a Tesla charging station in Chicago.
Some of these cars have been towed at this point. It's not super busy right now, but folks are telling us that it's taking a lot longer than usual. With a traditional vehicle, what we know is that the engine provides heat to the car simply by turning it on and when it starts running, but these cars, of course, don't have engines, so it's a whole different game to get it running and get it heated for these horrible temperatures that we're experiencing here. EV drivers won't be able to drive as far as well if the temperature is 20 or below, which is the case here in Chicago. There are different estimates on how bad this can affect things.
A private company's failed attempt to land the new spacecraft on the moon in an unmanned mission could flame out as soon as tomorrow. Literally.
This will be the Peregrine's last flight as the lunar lander returns to Earth following a failed moonshot. Astrobotic Technology says its lander will likely have a fiery finale, burning up in the Earth's atmosphere. But that should not pose a safety risk. The Peregrine lifted off from Cape Canaveral, Florida on January 8th, but developed a Fox
News.
As royal news out of London, Britain's Princess Kate has been hospitalized and may remain there for up to 2 weeks after undergoing planned abdominal surgery. I'm Dave Anthony, and this is Fox News.
Well, the first of 2 blasts of Arctic air has now arrived, starting out in the upper teens this morning for the farmers and rural spots, starting out in the mid-teens. Cold all day, even with sunshine. We're staying in the 30s for our Wednesday, back down into the teens tonight, getting a little bit warmer as we climb up into the low 40s for our Thursday and Friday, getting cold again with teens and 30s on the way by the upcoming weekend. And that's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. Stay warm. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Johnson's Parts and Supply, your Auto Value Auto Parts store for 42 years, carries a full line of Wix filters for cars, trucks, and all types of heavy-duty equipment. Johnson's Parts, your Auto Value Auto Parts store, 1112 Shelton Avenue, Statesville.
Grow in your faith with biblical teaching from the Word of God. Listen to Pastor Steve Pope from Calvary Baptist Church, Sunday mornings at 9 here on News Talk WSIC, or listen on demand at WSICnews.com.
Got something you want to sell? Refrigerator, carburetor, bag of taters, a used car on blocks. Heck, sell the block.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Looking for something to buy? A couch, a love seat, some fresh vegetables to eat? You can get it right here.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Whether you're buying or selling, asking, telling, or yelling, it's all right here on the HomeAd Show.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Right here at WSIC, the HomeAd Show.
All righty, folks. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. And especially good morning. I got this guy on the line, not just this guy, but I have the man. I tell you, he must have a heavy load traveling with him. We're reaching out to Bill Brewer of Carolina Prospectors. He's on the line. And, of course, if it's Wednesday and if it's 10:06, then it's Bill's time for sure. Welcome, Bill and Carolina Prospectors. How are you, friend?
Oh, we're doing good today. Everything's running nice and smooth right now, so I cannot complain.
Well, good deal. Well, we would set up and take note if you were complaining, and you let us know that the markets just totally went in a whole different direction. Because the first thing I think about when I hear about natural resources is, of course, Carolina Prospectors and Bill Brewer up there at 424 Turnersburg Highway in Statesville. Talk to us this morning, Bill. Let us know what's good for the markets.
Everything is down just a little bit, but there's no problem. It's still gold is over $2,000. It's $2,011. Silver's at $22.64, and the American dollar supposedly increased in value by 28 points. But the stock market's not showing much of that. So.
Yeah. Maybe they're trying to catch up from being off on Monday, and they're just running about 3 days behind, you know?
It might be. You never know what's the way things goes in this world today.
Yeah. I talked to you a little bit. I haven't talked to you since you came back from Raleigh over the weekend, correct?
No, I heard you had some dental work.
Well, it didn't happen because of this inclement weather. Of all the things, I retire and leave D.C., and then I'm supposed to be on a flight back there, and, of course, the government shuts down. And so most businesses follow the federal government schedule there on weather, and my dentist was closed yesterday, even though I was sitting at the airport ahead of the snow, shall I say. But anyway, made it back and got out of it, and I thought to myself, well, I guess he could put some gold in my mouth. I don't know about that.
Yeah, well, I told Pat tell you to come by and we'll take care of things up here. Particularly if you got a gold tooth in your head, we can certainly take care of it.
No, brother, no gold tooth. I don't know.
We do a lot of things here at Carolina Prospectors.
Yeah, you do. And it's good. It's good to always get you. If you need anything out there in your gold or silver, you want to trade or you want to go in and get some estimating offers on your gold and silver, you go in to Carolina Prospector. Sit down and see Bill Brewer in there and Mary and all the good people that work there at Carolina Prospectors. But Bill's the man. He can give you the number of the day, the 3-digit number of the day, and we take that down and put that down. Pat, I'm sure he did find where the sheet was, and my note taking is a little different than his, but I know where everything is. That's the best way I say it because I have no hair, so all I can do is remember everything. But anyway, what's the number of the day there, Bill?
$5.99.
Ooh, $5.99. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna make I'm gonna make that a part of the trivia. Do you mind if I share your $5.99 out there? Because I'm not getting any good joints out there. So tomorrow I'm gonna say the trivia question for tomorrow. What was Bill Brewer's number for today? Okay. And they're gonna say, well, who's Bill Brewer? Yeah. So it'll be $5.99. Yeah. All right. So I'm not gonna say it anymore. But if you need, you got gold and silver, you want to go in today for today only. The number is $5.99. $5.99. Go and see Bill, get 10% off, and if you mention the number, you get an extra 10% off. You can't get that anywhere else in town except Carolina Prospectors.
Well, it's 10% plus.
10% plus.
10% on your scrap gold and silver.
There you go. 10% plus. I like that. 10% plus. Yeah, don't give it 10% plus. All right, that's at 414 Turnersburg Highway. Bill Brewer, give him a call. Check him out up there, folks. They're Turnersburg Highway North, Carolina Prospectors. All right, Bill?
All right, we're ready to go today, so come on in and see us.
Got you, and he'll give you the estimates on gold, silver, and what the dollar is. All right, good deal. God bless you. Thanks a lot, my friend.
Have a good day.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
All right. All righty, folks, and we're into it. We got a caller on the line. Good morning, caller. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Sir?
Let's see. Couple birthdays.
Okay, just 1 second. We'll pull the birthday list right here for you. And
Okay.
All right, we're all ready.
All right. Want to wish Kyle Osborne a happy belated birthday. His birthday was yesterday.
All right, Kyle Osborne. Okay.
I didn't get called in yesterday. I had to go to an oral surgeon appointment.
Okay.
It was just for consultation.
Oh, wow.
Boy, it would cost over almost $9,800 just to get my teeth, 21 teeth pulled.
Oh my goodness. I think you go see. I think you go see Bill Brewer. He'll do it for half that.
and they wouldn't accept the Medicaid card.
Yeah.
I told them I just have to find some place that accepts that.
Yeah. Yeah, dental is expensive, and it's just But there, should be some basics to healthcare. I just firmly believe that we got to be able. Life is so important that why wouldn't you want to help someone extend their life and their better being?
Yeah.
So, at any rate, well, we wish you well, my friend. What other birthday? You got another birthday?
Yeah, Jan Roseman. That's my wife's cousin. I'd like to wish her a happy birthday. That Jan Roseman.
Okay, Jan Roseman. Okay.
Yeah.
All righty.
If anybody out there can know how to fix a heater hose on a 2013 Dodge Challenger, I'd like to find out because mine messed up on me Saturday night. Me and my wife was heading down to Troutman to get gas, and then it was about going on 8 o'clock on Saturday night, and that thing, it made a terrible racket and went.
Oh my goodness!
And then I didn't know what it was. And then I looked in my rearview mirror and I seen steam just pouring out the back end.
Oh
and
my!
Then pulled in a car wash on Shelton Avenue and then switched it off and looked, and the whole back side of the motor was all wet.
Oh my goodness! My goodness! So what was it Saturday night? Were y'all out there when the weather was bad as well too?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
It was cold.
My goodness!
And so had it hauled home, and then so we've been stuck out here West Arrow ever since.
Oh my goodness! Oh, I tell you, yeah. My heart goes out to you like that, especially to have things happen when it's inclement weather. And then you're out there with your wife or you're out there with your family, kids, and car gives you car trouble. And then, thank goodness there are cell phones nowadays because you would have had to try to get somewhere else to try to make a call or a Good Samaritan would have stopped by. So anyway, my heart goes out to you, my friend. I tell you. And if there's anybody listening that can maybe give him some, is there a number for that they can reach you, who can do the work on the Dodge, or what do you want to do, my friend?
336-413-6780.
6780. And what's your name again?
Yeah. Roger.
Roger.
Hitchcock.
Okay, Roger. All right, Roger out there, folks. Roger put on 2 birthdays on the show, folks. Roger also is in need of someone who can maybe do a little work on his car. It's give him a call at 336-413-6780. We love to connect folks here, folks. Roger, you're in my prayers, man. God bless you. God bless you, Roger. And we hope we can help you here on the HomeAd Show. Okay? HomeAd, be right back, folks.
More of the world. Switzerland counts, right? Coming up on 105.9, 100.7 WSIC. Local starts here.
Well, the first of 2 blasts of Arctic air has now arrived, starting.
And we got none on hold.
Hey, even with sunshine, we're staying in the 30s for our Wednesday. Back down into the teens tonight. Getting a little bit warmer as we climb up into the low 40s for our Thursday and Friday. Getting cold again with teens and 30s on the way by the upcoming weekend. And that's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. Stay warm. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. Having performed all over the world, written hit songs, and mentored artists, Rocky Lynn is making another stop here at home, playing at Kane Center for the Arts this Saturday. Listen each weekday morning for your chance to win tickets and meet and greet passes. And come hang out with us prior to the show. WSIC will be in front of Kane Center for the Arts from 6 to 7 p.m. Rocky Lynn this Saturday, kanearts.org. That's CAIN arts.org. Mooresville Parks and Recreation presents the Hitmen of Country, playing at the Charles Mack Citizen Center Friday, January 19th. Love country music? The Hitmen of Country have toured and recorded with some of the country's greatest artists, like Keith Urban, Trace Adkins, Travis Tritt, and Jason Aldean. For more information, go to visitmooresville.com. That's visitmooresville.com. Birkdale on Ice is still going on through January 28th. Time to lace up your skates and hit the ice. To make sure you can skate when you want, we recommend you making a reservation. For skate session info, including times and pricing, visit birkdalevillage.com. Want to attend the Greater Charlotte Home and Landscape Show? How about the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show? Throughout the day, you have your chance to win tickets. Listen each day to Good Morning LKN, the HomeAd Show, the News Drive at 5, and the Scoreboard. Each show gives you your chance to win. The Greater Charlotte Home and Garden Show, February 23rd through the 25th. The Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show, January 26th through the 28th. Have an event you'd like to tell people about? Yard sales, estate sales, and everything in between? Visit WSICnews.com and click on events to submit your event today.
The world's news.
Taiwan is a successful democracy, a thriving economy, and a global leader in health and science.
When you need it.
I was surprised there were no facts in there. I mean, normally in an indictment you have alleged facts, so they said that this was a false business record entry to aid and abet another crime. We're not saying what the other crime was.
This is WSIC.
I believe that the Biden administration should ignore this ruling. It is up to the Biden administration to choose whether or not to enforce such a ruling.
WSIC. News, talk, now.
It's the HomeAd Show with your host, Mr. Statesville, Brian Summers, on 105.9, 100.7 WSIC.
And here we go, folks. We're back. It is 20 after the hour here at 10 o'clock. We're in that second hour, and I'm going to change it up a little bit because I kind of have the discretion. All right, because if you know, I'll give 2 answers here. If you know the trivia answer to the trivia question of the day, if you know it, call in. If you don't know it, I'm going to give you a second chance to kind of move these tickets, folks. It's the Greater Charlotte Home Landscape Show, January 26th through the 28th. It is the Charlotte Home Remodeling Show, so you kind of get the landscaping done before you get to the door. When you get to the door, you realize in the house you always had some remodeling going on at the same time. So here is the question of the day. Okay. I am wearing, this will make it really, really easy. So, okay. The month of January. So, a little bit about myself. How about that? If you know what date my birthday was, then you call in. First caller, you get these tickets. If you know the date of my birthday, call in and you will get these tickets. How about that? Brian Summers, you may say, well, who the heck is Brian Summers? Well, it's the voice behind the microphone. That's probably as easy as I can make today's question, since the one on the weather and the media might be a little too much, because I can't imagine. Now, I'm a boring guy, so I do look at the Weather Channel. I sit around and watch the Weather Channel, and I notice the things. And the first question I had for the show was if you know the name of the storm that meteorologists have given the storm coming across that's going to dump. It's a second breeze of bad weather coming to us. They've named the storm. If you know the name of the storm, call in. First caller, you call in. You have the correct answer. It is yours. These tickets to the home remodeling show as well as the landscape. If you don't know that answer, but you may know my birthday, which was the month of January. It's already passed, so we're only on the 17 days. Hint, hint. If you know the date of my birthday, you will get these free tickets to Home Remodeling Show and the Landscape Show. Give us a call, 704-873-1400. Someone's calling. Good morning, caller.
Yeah, I got a toy built 42-inch cut riding lawnmower I want to sell.
Okay.
And my number is 704-682-2315.
Okay, 2215. You got a Troy built mower.
Yes.
Okay, all righty. And your number is 704-682-2215. You got a price? Any other description with the Troy built mower you got?
No, someone calls in, I'll tell them.
Okay, that's fine. They can give you a call at 704-682-2215. She has a Troy built lawnmower, a Troy built mower that she's willing to sell, and she is going to sell. And she says call her for pricing and all that good information. Okay? All right. Good morning, caller. You're on HomeAd with Brian.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I need the number of the guy who's wanting some work done on his car.
Okay, absolutely, yes. Let me one moment here.
413, and I didn't get the last four numbers.
I know. Just kind of hold on, because I got the birthday sheets here right here in front of me, and I'll tell you what. Let me get yours, and off air I will give you a call right back. Okay.
All right.
And your name?
704-450-7855.
7855. And your name?
Jeff.
Jeff. Okay, Jeff. Thank you for that, and willing to help him out. I tell you, my heart went out to him as far as that, and I'm so very glad you were listening and heard that. I was going to, everything I could for him. But they say he has a Dodge, is what he said happened with the alternator and all. So thanks a lot, Jeff. I will connect you to, and God bless you. Okay.
Okay, bless you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Good morning, folks. Good morning. Thanks for calling HomeAd.
Good morning. How are you?
Fine, ma'am. Extremely glad to talk to you, ma'am. Good morning.
Is your birthday January the 8th?
I tell you, that's Elvis's birthday, and if I looked half as good as he did, and could sing as half as good as he would, it'd be great. But no, I got lucky, and I tell you what. But because you're close enough, and you're the first caller, we're going to move these tickets. It is the 7th. And I will graciously say that there's only 24 hours in a day, although I like to celebrate the entire month. It was the 7th of January, but you are the winner of these tickets, okay?
All righty, great.
Okay, now you got to stay on the line, and our producer's going to get your name and information, and when you can stop by here and pick up tickets to the Charlotte Home Remodeling Show and the Charlotte Home Landscape Show, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Good morning. Thanks a lot, and thanks for calling. You're a winner. All righty. There we go. Like to make it happen. Good morning, caller. You're on the line.
Yes, I've got two riding lawnmowers. The first one is a Craftsman. It's a 42-inch cut with a grass catcher.
Hold on, sir. Hold on, because I'm writing as you're giving it to me. You got two mowers, and the first one is a two riding lawnmowers, and one's a 42-inch with a catcher.
Yeah, with a grass catcher. It's a Craftsman.
Okay.
And it's got a brand new carburetor. It's got a brand new starter on it. It's ready to go, ready to use. Everything's there for the grass catcher and everything. It's for sale or trade. The other one is a Murray. It don't have no mowing deck on it, but it'll be a good lawnmower to just ride around the yard or pull a trailer with.
Okay.
Or Twitter with me.
All right.
And
Murray.
my number is 704-380-7396.
All righty. So you have two riding lawnmowers. One is perfectly all ready to go. Lawnmower, 42-inch grass, new carburetor, new starter, and you're willing to take a good price or a best offer. And then the second is a Murray. That's a non-mowing that you have. It's good for just riding around the lawn or doing some things or pulling something. And you can be reached at 704-380-7396.
You got it.
All right. Good deal. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for calling HomeAd. And let's get these moving for you. All right. Good deal. Good. All right. Okay. Folks out there, thank you all. We're going to get ready to head up to the birthdays. Well, I'll tell you what, the birthday list looks a little long this morning, which is pretty good. Then we got 6-7 names on the birthday already. We'll get the wheel to spin. Should also tell you some things happening in the community. One of the things has been postponed for this coming Saturday. Just found out, and Pat announced it yesterday, and I'm going to announce it again today. They have postponed Grilling for God, G4G Ministries. They have postponed their event for this coming Saturday, and they want to try to pull it off to the next Saturday due to the inclement storm coming across. The name of the storm coming across the country right now, Indigo. Indigo is what the National Weather Service has given this storm that is putting weather out there in Arkansas and the Oklahoma Valley and Texas areas as well, too. So the storm is called Indigo, and that was the trivia question of the day. So I won't do that anymore. I will not put out a weather-related question on what's currently happening or going on. I'm going to try to keep it local, keep it to history, but we have these tickets, and we need to move them, and so some good trivia to them. And tomorrow I'm going to talk to my friend Steve Hill down at the Statesville Historical Collection. Also, Donna Swicegood. She's going to give me a little bit of trivia history from the Statesville Record and Landmark. I saw Donna, and I'm going to reach out to her just to kind of get some very intrigued Statesville things all connected, Iredell County, Mooresville, because of the Mooresville Tribune, as well as the Statesville Record and Landmark. So, good newspapers in our community. And if you know Eric Millsaps, you make sure and tell him that old Brian Summers shouted him out on the radio. He's the publisher of the Statesville Record and Landmark. Okay, and we got a caller. Good morning, caller. How are you?
Hello.
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 Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Okay, I got a 93 S10 truck, 6-cylinder, automatic, good work truck. Had it about 6 years. It's $2,300.
Oh, boy. So I have a 93 S10 work truck, and it said still works good, still runs good, and you're asking what? How much?
$2,300.
$2,300. Okay, all righty.
It's got 249,000 actual miles. It's got a lot of new stuff under the hood.
Okay, a lot of new stuff under the hood, and your name and number.
Carson Everhart.
Got you, Carson. All right, Carson.
336-247-1708.
1708. That's Carson. Carson says he's got a 93 S10 work truck out there and wants $2,300 for it. You can reach Carson at 336-247-1708. Again, that's 336-247-1708. Carson out there.
And I also clean out gutters.
Okay, and all right. Hold on, Carson. You kind of broke up. You clean out gutters and what else?
Roofing, handyman work.
Handyman work. You got it, Carson. I got you right here. All right. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, brother.
Yep. All right, folks. That's Carson out there. And he says not only does he have a 93 S10 pickup truck for sale, he's asking $2,300 for that. He also does gutter cleaning and does handyman work, and that's Carson. You can reach Carson at 336-247-1708. Again, that's 336-247-1708. Carson, we appreciate you calling in. We also appreciate hearing from my buddy with the two riding lawnmowers out there and looking for best offer on those. Two great items that have come in the last couple minutes, folks. Also to Troy Built Lawnmower as for sale out there as well too. 704-682-2215. Then Glenn with his firewood, he's willing to he's got it for sale. You got to come and get it. If you want a lot more of it, he tells you he'll give you a price to deliver it. And then Glenn has a brother named Rodney. Rodney's on the other side of the county. He's in the Mossville area. They also have firewood all going together. And then my buddy Dwayne out there has some firewood. So lots of firewood being offered. No one should be cold in Iredell County. No one should be cold, especially when Glenn says all you have to do is come and pick it up, folks. So that's what's happening. Stay warm. But also, if you got those wood-burning fireplaces, be very careful. I think I'm going to get the fire chief in here or the fire marshal to kind of talk about some safety when it comes to stoves, wood stoves here in these winter months. So this is the HomeAd Show. We connect people, places, things, and items. That's what we do. We move it, you sell it, we get it going, or best offer. HomeAd Show, Brian Summers, be right back.
The world-famous HomeAd Show will...
All right, caller, are you still with us?
I am.
All right, well, congratulations on winning those tickets. I'm just going to need a couple of things from you. If I could get your name, please.
Okay, it's Rona, Rhona. And the last name is William.
You said William?
Williams with an S.
With an S, okay. Williams. All right, well, I'm going to have those tickets right up here in our Statesville studio. Are you familiar with where we're located?
I am.
All right, perfect. So the best time to stop by would be anytime in the morning between about 8:30 and 11, or in the afternoon between about 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock, all right?
Okay, I'll probably come by Friday morning. Now, do I need to come to the back?
Yep, if you come around to the back door, there's a doorbell on that just in case nobody sees you on our security cameras. Ring that bell and somebody will be able to help you out.
Okay, thank you so much, then. You have a great day.
You're welcome. You too, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Good morning, caller. You'll be the first one back after the break, okay?
Okay, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely not. No, I already have like 3.
$0 fraud liability guarantee. It pays to discover. Learn more at discover.com/credit card. Limitations apply.
Jim Gaffigan here with some more Straight Talk. Now you can get a Walmart Plus membership, plus not pay for it, because it's included with Straight Talk wireless plans. You get free delivery with Walmart Plus a Paramount Plus subscription included. Plus, you pay less for gas. That's a lot of pluses.
Only Straight Talk gives you unlimited 5G data and Walmart Plus included on select plans for free.
Straight Talk Wireless, available at Walmart.
Requires service on Gold or Platinum Unlimited. One offer per eligible account. Paramount Plus Essential Plan only. Separate registration required. Additional terms apply.
Attention. This is a public notice from the Social Security Disability Helpline. If you're one of the millions of Americans who are disabled and unable to work, you may be eligible for disability benefits from Social Security. Receiving benefits is your right. If you suffer from physical or mental disability, whether you're applying for the first time or you've already been denied, we can help. We'll evaluate your situation and deal with Social Security on your behalf. Best of all, there's no fee until you receive your benefits. Remember, we only get paid if you win your case. There are many reasons and conditions that may make you eligible for disability benefits. Many of them you may not be aware of. So if you're disabled and unable to work, call now to get started with your free, no-obligation consultation.
800-556-2974. 800-556-2974.
This is a true, sad story for ADT, the leader in home security systems. My favorite dog, Oliver, was stolen from our garage recently. If I had a camera system installed in my home from ADT, I would have known exactly what car possibly pulled up in my driveway and stole my little friend. If I had a security system from ADT.
Good morning, caller. You'll be the second one after the break.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. How much time?
Have them come out and give you a quote to install a full security system in your home. Don't let it be too late for you. Call right now.
Paid for by the Home Security Hotline. 800-561-6198. 800-561-6198. 800-561-6.
Life can be full of risks.
One thing you shouldn't take a risk with ever is your family's health insurance. If you're self-employed or you now need affordable health insurance, you need to make this free call right now and see how the Health Insurance Helpline can help you get it. We specialize in helping the self-employed and people just like you that need affordable health insurance to get it. We have short and long-term health insurance plans, and some even cover dental, vision, and prescription drugs. Don't take a risk with your family's health insurance. It's not worth it. If you're self-employed or now need affordable health insurance, call right now and learn for free how to get it. Listen, affordable health insurance plans for everyone just like you are a free phone call away. So give us a shout right now.
800-478-4170. 800-478-4170. 800-478-4170. That's 800-478-4170.
And we're back. Call in to buy, sell, trade, or whatever on the HomeAd Show. The number to call is 844-STUDIO-4.
All righty, folks. Good morning. We're here. The 2 hours have passed by rather quickly this morning, and this is the HomeAd Show, the world-famous HomeAd Show, where we welcome callers and any and everyone to call in and share their best ideas or their offers for items to get moving. And we have callers on the line. That's what we are. We're in the land of business of callers. Good morning, caller.
Good morning.
How are you? How are you, sir? Yes.
Great, but cold.
Well, do you need any firewood?
Well, I got plenty of that.
Okay, I had 3 people offering firewood this morning, so yeah, good deal. Yes, sir. How can we help you?
I do tree work, Arnold, Alexander, Catawba counties, insured and pre-estimate.
Okay, all right.
The number 704-775-6522.
All right, let me just kind of get this in here so it's in its own spot. Tree trimming and free estimates, and in the Alexander, Catawba, and Iredell area, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
And your name?
My name is Norris.
Norris, how are you doing, Norris? Good deal. Pat was here yesterday, Norris. Just so you know.
Did he retire?
He did. Retired as of January 1.
He sure put in a long time.
He sure did, and was a blessing to this community. Norris, how can I reach you with your phone number, my friend?
704-775-6522.
6522, and that's Norris at 775-6522. You make that right.
Yes, sir. And I said, tell them if I don't get an answer, please leave me a message. All
righty, Norris, we surely will. 704-775-6522. 704-775-6522. Norris has firewood out there, does tree trimming, gives free estimates. And that's Iredell, Alexander, and Catawba County areas. You can reach Norris.
Yes.
Give him some work, folks. Let's go. Next caller.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Good morning, caller. You're on HomeAd with Brian.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I'd like to run this 93 Taurus again on there, trying to get it sold here. It's a 93 Taurus GL. It's got a new radiator, new distributor, new axle parts on the front. Brakes are practically new in the front, but it does need transmission work. And it's a good running second car for somebody. Just $500 asking.
Okay.
980-254-5226.
980-254.
5226.
5226. All righty. And your name?
Vance.
Vance. Okay, Vance out there. It's got that 93 Taurus GL, looking for $500. Says it needs a transmission, but other than that, has good running parts on it and would be a good second car for somebody. If you're out there and you're in need of a car, you're going to have to do a little work to it, but Vance says he's got it out there for you. $500. Call Vance up at 980-254-5226.
Thank you.
Thank you, and God bless. Good deal. All righty, and we got another caller on the line. Good morning, caller. How are you?
Good morning.
How are you, sir?
Oh, I'm good. This is Chuck, Brian.
Oh my goodness, Mr. Nance, how you doing? Now listen, Mr. Chuck, before you get started, I've had 3 people call up offering firewood, and they said they want to use it to make paddles so you can get after Chuck.
Sounds good to me.
All righty.
I got a neighbor lady, and she has a 2005 PT Cruiser.
Oh wow!
It only has 66,000 miles on it.
Wow!
It's got power steering, brakes, air, all that stuff. It runs great, looks good.
Okay.
She wants $4,900 for it.
$4,900. Wow. Well, I'll tell you, there's a family that just had car trouble, and I think not sure how many seats or how roomy is the PT Cruiser, but I did have a family up that just kind of hit some hard luck Saturday night, and and I listened to the caller, and he explained to me that the really, really in a bad space. So hopefully they're still listening. Chuck, you want to give me your number, or you want to give me your neighbor's number?
Yeah, just use my number,
704
682 8915.
8915. And that's Mr. Chuck Nance out there, who's doing a good neighborly thing. I tell you, you're the good neighbor. I tell you there, Mr. Nance, despite your son being Chuck, I tell you. But you can, it's a 2005 PT Cruiser, 66,000 miles. That ain't going to be around long. Not at all. Yeah, $4,900.
Good, Brian.
Okay, $4,900. $4,900. 2005 PT Cruiser. His neighbor is putting it out there, one owner, and it's available, folks. 704-682-8915. That's Chuck Nance. Give him a call. God bless you. Next caller. Hello. Good morning.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Yes, I was wanting to buy a nice car, race sheet metal, like hoods, door numbers, rear bumpers, roofs, and old crew uniforms, and other racing collectibles, too.
Okay, hold on a second. I'll try to take this in. So you're looking to buy NASCAR, race car memorabilia, kind of like, or?
Well, sheet metal, the hoods off of them, door numbers,
gotcha.
bumpers.
Okay, scrap metal from cars. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Crew uniforms, old pit crew uniforms, and other racing collectibles.
Okay, racing collectibles. Okay, that's what I was trying to get at. So we got racing collectibles, pit crew information, uniforms, doors with numbers on them, hoods, bumpers, all your racing needs as a collector. And how can they reach you, my friend?
And my number is 704-880-6895.
6895. 704-880-6895. And your name? Your name, sir?
Curtis.
Curtis. Okay, all right. Curtis out there is looking for NASCAR racing memorabilia items from the pit crew from racing cars. Give him a call, 704-880-6895. All right. Next caller. Good morning, caller. You're on.
Hey, Brian, how you doing?
Good morning. Good to talk to you, friend.
I need for the Studebaker man to give me a call.
Okay, all right. Now, would that be Melvin, or some people say that's his brother? Which is it?
I think that's Melvin. I think that's right.
Okay, all right. So, and your name and number?
My name is Ronnie at 704-664-9734.
9734. Ronnie, and he's looking for the Studebaker man. I will make sure and hope maybe he'll win the birthday, which I've got to do right now at this moment. We're going to do the birthday. But Ronnie, I will connect you to the Studebaker man, absolutely, and or his family or brother, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Ronnie out there is looking for Studebaker man, or your family. Today is your birthday. You can call Ronnie at 704-664-9734. All right, caller. We're going to do, let's get this caller. Caller, good morning.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
All right.
I have a Kubota 2500L four-wheel drive. It's a tractor.
Okay.
28 horsepower.
Kubota tractor.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm asking $3,500 for it.
Okay.
And I also have some batting cage netting, and I'm asking $125 for that.
Batting cage netting. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All righty. So the Kubota. Tell me a little bit about the tractor. Kubota has what on it? Any information?
It's 4-wheel drive. It's like I say, it's about 28 horsepower. Has a 3-point hitch, and I've got several implements that I would sell, but they're separate. I've got a box blade, pulverizer. I've got several other things if someone's interested in that stuff. My number is 704-622-9509.
All right. So that's 704-622-9509.
That's correct.
Okay, and Kubota tractor out there. All right, this is Brian, HomeAd Show. Be right back.
We'll be back with more of the HomeAd Show following this short break. WSIC, local starts here.
Well, the first of two blasts of Arctic air has now arrived, starting out in the upper teens this morning for the farmers and rural spots, starting out in the mid-teens. Cold all day, even with sunshine. We're staying in the 30s for our Wednesday, back down into the teens tonight, getting a little bit warmer as we climb up into the low 40s for our Thursday and Friday, getting cold again with teens and 30s on.
Good morning, caller. You'll be the first caller back after the break, okay?
Okay.
And mentored artists, Rocky Lynn is making another stop here at home, playing at Kane Center for the Arts this Saturday. Listen each weekday morning for your chance to win tickets and meet and greet passes. And come hang out with us prior to the show. WSIC will be in front of Kane Center for the Arts from 6 to 7 p.m. Rocky Lynn this Saturday, kanearts.org. That's CAIN arts.org. Mooresville Parks and Recreation presents the Hitmen of Country, playing at the Charles Mack Citizen Center Friday, January 19th. Love country music? The Hitmen of Country have toured and recorded with some of the country's greatest artists, like Keith Urban, Trace Adkins, Travis Tritt, and Jason Aldean. For more information, go to visitmooresville.com. That's visitmooresville.com. Birkdale on Ice is still going on through January 28th. Time to lace up your skates and hit the ice. To make sure you can skate when you want, we recommend you making a reservation. For skate session info, including times and pricing, visit birkdalevillage.com. Want to attend the Greater Charlotte Home and Landscape Show? How about the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show? Throughout the day, you have your chance to win tickets. Listen each day to Good Morning LKN, the HomeAd Show, the News Drive at 5, and the Scoreboard. Each show gives you your chance to win. The Greater Charlotte Home and Garden Show, February 23rd through the 25th. The Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show, January 26th through the 28th. Have an event you'd like to tell people about? Yard sales, estate sales, and everything in between? Visit WSICnews.com and click on events to submit your event today.
The Statesville Family YMCA reminds you that older adults and those with chronic health conditions don't need to feel they must accept impaired balance and limited mobility. Build strength, improve balance, and gain confidence in your mobility through the Moving for Better Balance program. For questions and additional information, email C. Mullins at ymcanwnc.org.
The world-famous HomeAd Show continues. Here's your host, Brian Summers, on 105.9, 100.7 WSIC.
Good morning, caller. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
I have a couple things I'd like to sell, please, on the HomeAd.
Okay, all righty. And let's clear this line out here. Whoa, the ink's running out. Well, still nothing. All right, let's go with a different pen. Okay, all righty. I am ready. If you are ready, let's go.
Okay, I got a 2003 Nissan Pathfinder. It's 4-wheel drive, automatic, low miles, basically one owner, and nice as it can be. And I'm asking $5,500 for it. It's not a thing wrong with it.
Okay.
Low
right.
miles.
Low miles. Oh, boy. All righty.
14.1 upright cubic foot freezer for sale.
Okay, a freezer.
Yeah, it's upright. And very good condition. I just don't use it anymore, and I'll take $75 for it.
Okay, 75. All righty.
Yeah, my number is 704-798-9387.
704-798-9387.
Yes, sir, and you have a very nice day.
All right, good deal. God bless you, and thank you, too. So you've got a 2003 Nissan Pathfinder, one owner, $5,500. It says excellent condition, very clean, only one owner, and then an upright freezer that you're willing to part with for $75, okay? All right, good deal. All right, folks, so it is coming up on 10 minutes before the hour. And guess what? We run the birthday show. We don't do it so early because it gives people in the second hour enough time to be able to call in and get their birthdays in, get their loved one's birthday shared here on the list. And we like doing the birthday. I like doing the birthdays very much alike. I really, truly do. I enjoy the birthdays. And where has the birthday list got away from us on? Oh, my goodness. So it's right here, though. But boy, yeah, I just took it down because I had to add to it. We got about 6 people on the birthday show here today. So that's not it for it. Where in the world? All righty here. So we really do have birthdays, folks. It has really walked off the, no, it hadn't walked off. There we go. All right, just hang tight to get ready for the birthday show here. We had quite a few folks call in, and then some people recently sent in some birthdays, so we really were getting through to that. And here is my birthday list. Ha. See, I knew it. Know where everything is here, despite what Pat says, almost to a degree. Anyway, just joking back at Pat there a little bit. I'm glad to have you here, folks. We give a spin, and we offer 3 items from a certificate that we have. We're having a little malfunction this morning. Anyway, it's the birthday show, folks, the part of the HomeAd Show in which we spin a wheel here, and you call in, give us birthdays, anniversaries, and all kind of good wishes, and then we spin the wheel, and we make items from 3 various proprietors here in the Statesville area available to you, one of which is Lake Mountain Coffee, also Daylight Donuts, and a free trip to the salad bar up at Boxcar Grill on Highway 90. So those items. So anyway, birthdays today, we have Melvin Keller. Melvin Keller is a birthday today. There is some question as to his age. 63 or 80. We had 2 different family members calling birthdays for Mr. Melvin Keller. But anyway, happy birthday to you, Melvin Keller. Hank Childress. Hank Childress out there in the area. If you know Hank Childress, today is his birthday. Bobby Lazenby. Bobby Lazenby, his birthday was the 12th of January. Belated birthday here from a family member. Kyle Osborne. Kyle Osborne, his birthday was yesterday. And Jane Roseman. Jane Roseman, his birthday today. And it's his wife's cousin called in her birthday. Jane Roseman, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We're going to give the wheel a spin here as we have these 5 names on. And spin the wheel, and where it goes, nobody knows, but here we go. Oh, okay. We give it one more, so the closest one we'll do, we have landed on the number 6, but we only have 5 folks down, so won't do a plus up, but we'll give it one more just to be generous, okay? All right, come on, low number, good number, and it's going to be number 3. Bobby Lazenby. Bobby Lazenby, you are the WSIC HomeAd Show birthday winner of the day. Bobby Lazenby out there. If you know Bobby Lazenby, he is a birthday today. If you know Bobby, shout out to him. A happy birthday. Happy birthday, Bobby Lazenby. It is your birthday today, and God bless you. Happy birthday. We love you here at WSIC. Stop by, get your certificate for a half dozen of donuts from Daylight Donuts and a free trip to the salad bar up at Boxcar Grill and a latte coffee or something from Lake Mountain Coffee. All right, good deal. Bobby Lazenby, you are the birthday winner of the day. God bless you, folks. All righty, we have had a very busy morning. I've got a lot of things. I've got mailbag stuff to also go in and get through as well, too. And this just came. Is this new? Okay, that's something that's for Pat. Anyway, it dipped out of there. But let's get these folks and get to these folks right here. So I got a camper for sale, items for the morning show as well, too, and I got a call on the line. All right, let's go through it. Hello, caller.
Hey there, Brian.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. I just need the number for that Kubota tractor.
Okay. All righty. Good deal. We will have it for you here in a moment. You would catch us as we were doing the scramble to pull up our birthday list right away. That was the last caller who just called in with the Kubota tractor. He was saying it's got some other offers as well, or some other items, I should say. He had other items for sale as well, too. We have just got to grab that. Bear with me here a moment, all right? So, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. In the basement, just moving stuff around. I'm the guy that's got the North Carolina map, but anyway.
From 19, was it 25, 24?
24, yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah, June 1st, 1924. Yes, the state road map.
Okay, here's his number. Are you ready?
Ready? Yes, sir.
704-622-9509.
9509.
Yep, he's the Kubota tractor, $3,500. And he has some batting cage netting as well, too. But you were interested in the Kubota tractor that he has, okay? 28 horsepower.
Okay, 704.
Yep.
Let me read this back to you. 704-622-9509.
Correct, 9509. And it's a 28.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, good deal. All righty. Okay. All right, folks, here we are with this right now. We are 5 minutes before the hour, and items for sale this morning. It is a Jerry out there. Jerry says he's got a couple things for sale that he wished to sell, and two is a Bose sound system, 2 speakers, wires to connect. He's asking $140 for that system. He also has a Shark vacuum cleaner. He's asking $40 for that. 5 gas cans. 5 gas cans, all 5-gallon gas cans. 2 are 2-gallon gas cans, and 1 is a 3. He's looking for a good offer for that. He tells all of them for $40. $40 as Jerry out there. He also has that Shark vacuum cleaner for $75. He also says he has 15 old 33 RPM records from the 60s. Hey, I may call you my friend. And he has a car Jim Beam train set from when he was a kid. Contents track for display. Each car has a canister with Jim Beam contents and a seal unbroken. Asking $175, and that's a collectible item. Give Jerry a call out there. Give Jerry a call, 704-608-2093. 704-608-2093. 2093. Looks like Jerry's got a lot of items out there, from a train set to a vacuum and a Bose speaker system as well. So call Jerry, 704-608-2093. Also for sale in the mailbag, we have a camper for sale. Deborah Schuler out there. She has this. She says it's a hardly used 2019 Forest River Ozark Light RV model 166 FQ. She's asking $12,000. You can reach Deborah at 704-495-7969. 704-495-7969. And that's Deborah Schuler. Ask for Caleb. Call Caleb and ask for Caleb at that number for the RV. We have one more here too. David the handyman, does home office remodeling, drywall, panel work, replacement, construction. Also specializes in some tree work and grass cutting. You want to contact David, reach David at 704-682-2362. 704-682-2364. That's David out there. Handyman, panel replacement, drywall, tree trimming, all that, grass cutting. David said he's the man. Jacob Scott out there. Jacob Scott has a Glock 21 45 caliber pistol in great condition with a Galco leather holster and 90 rounds of ammunition. Hollow point special protection ammo selling for $600 or best offer. Holster and ammo all alone worth $200. And he has an Axe 405 crossbow with hand crank draw, plenty of bolts to go with it. And it's a bow and arrow, new. Sells for about $1,500, asking $650. $650. You can give him a call out there. That's Jacob at 704-402-8800. 8224. Folks, thank you. Thank you this morning. God bless you. HomeAd tomorrow. Brian Summers, God willing, we'll be right back. Keep kids safe, and let's make America the best we can be. Be kind, be true to everybody, and I appreciate you all. I listen to you all, and I'm glad to have you calling in. We appreciate you. God bless you. Pray for me. Pray for our country. Be right back tomorrow. We'll see you. All right.